You guys can't tell right now, but I'm skinny mini. I'm the skinniest I've been in 30 years. I think I told you that I'm down the skinniest I've been since I was about 28, 29, 30. It's been a long time. So I don't know if it's exactly 30 years. He did notice that my legs, he's like, your legs are so skinny. We were talking, and I thought I was the same weight I was when I met him. It was 20 years ago. It was 20 years ago. Um, 21 years ago, we figured out tonight. Uh, I thought I was this skinny or skinnier. And he's like, no, you weren't. And he also told me I had a big caboose when we met, but he didn't dislike it. I got really offended, but he said I didn't dislike it. I mean, obviously you moved in with me, but it still kind of hurt my feelings. I'm so sensitive, it's crazy. So then he said my legs are much skinnier. And I said, well, my pants hide a multitude of sins. And he's like, no, you're skinnier. So I took off my pants, just in my underpants, and I showed him my legs. And he's like, well, you're 20 years older. They're not going to look, you don't have any cottage cheese, but they're not going to look the same as they did, 21 years ago. And so I'm the same weight. It's just redistributed. It's the fat. It's redistributed. And he said, no, Stephanie, I've never been this skinny. So maybe that's true. I don't know. The thing is, I feel like I look a little gaunt in the face, but I'm 53. I'm gonna look gaunt. But now that I'm skinnier, I think I lost 20 pounds since you saw me last. I changed my name to Fruity Beauty Stan because I am looking for a job, and I just don't want any way for Gal Charlotte to be connected to Foodie to me. And I don't know if they can do that, but I'm almost a boomer, and I just worry about, background checks or checking me on social media, because a lot of things I don't really know about. I just want to make sure, because TikTok kind of connects you to everything. I just didn't want to connect to me. So I changed my name to Foodie Beauty Stan, even though I guess I'm kind of a stan. I watch Foodie Beauty. But now that I'm working again, I'm not going to be as devoted. But I always like watching her all the time. But so that's me. It's probably going to change again in the future, because I guess I'm a stan. I just think I just wanted something far removed from me and Gal Charlotte or anything, because anybody could be a foodie beauty stan. I do look, if I can say myself, I do look super cute today. And when I say I'm thin, thinnest I've been in 20 years, or 25 years or 30 years. I don't mean that I'm skinny like compared to everybody else on the internet. I'm saying for Stephanie, I'm down. And it's because I'm not drinking. I was drinking let's talk about this. Let's go on. My coffee from yesterday. So we calculated I was probably drinking, and I don't want to make this a drinking channel or like a sobriety channel, but I was probably drinking 1,000 calories a night or a day in alcohol. So just quitting alcohol, I was losing weight, but then I quit eating. So I started losing more weight. I just have no appetite without alcohol. And I think some of the medications they have me on have cut my appetite, because I really have no appetite. And when I say no appetite, I mean like I can go a couple of days without eating. I try to eat at least 500 calories a day to 1,000 calories a day. I'm back. I'm just always laughing to myself because I'm still thinking about my ex-boyfriend telling me that I had a big ass and big legs when we met. And I thought I looked pretty hot. So people can't share my videos or download my videos or, bully me. So I won't make any money if it's approved for kids. And I need to make money, but I just for a little while, and I'm not crazy anymore. I'm still a little crazy, but I'm not, drunk anymore. So eventually I may go to available to download or whatever, but right now I have it approved for kids, so I don't think you can chat, you can't share it, and you can't download it. So for all the people that were bullying me and downloading my videos and bad talking me, they can't do that now, but I also can't make money now. So, whatever. I figured I'd come back for a little while, and as long as you guys see me straight, it's going to be really boring. I mean, there's not going to be much to talk about because I have no drama, um, other than hating my job all the time. See if you guys can see me. I don't know if you can see a difference. Let's see. So, this is kind of, far away, but that's me 20 pounds down. That's it. I know I'm not trying to brag, but a lot of people like to say, you're not skinny. You're not thin, whatever. Anyway, so if I look a little gaunt, and he said, your legs are really skinny. And to a woman that's obsessed with her weight, that is like music to my ears. Your legs are really skinny. And he said, and your ass is much smaller. I said, no, I'm the same size. He said, you are not the same size. I said, I am the same weight that I was when you met me. He said, and I said, I think I told you I took off my pants. And I said, my legs are really fat. And he said, you don't have cottage cheese. And he told me that my ass was really big. Well, not really big, but he said your ass was pretty big when we dated. So I thought that was funny. If I'm looking pretty gaunt, go back on the replay. You'll hear the scoop. Especially now that I'm skinny and I've been dressing better because everything fits me. I feel confident. I wore a pair of jeans I haven't worn in 7 years today. Just to run to the store. And I smiled at 2 people. I'm just all around happier. And they smiled back where before I felt invisible. When I was depressed, I felt like I was hiding and I felt invisible. I felt so good. I'm really healthy and I feel really good. And I feel confident about the way I look. So I'm not transferring addictions. The only thing I might be doing is transferring my obsession to my diet. Because there's a lot. I would keep saying 20, 25 years. That's not the truth. I haven't been this slim in 30 years. So even I'm starting to get very concerned that there's something going on. So I'm seeing 2 doctors and they've done some lab tests. My labs look great. My liver looks great. Because I thought I'm going to be waiting a long time for the Jake Paul fight. And my food, everyone's saying food, but today, and foodies chat or gunty or something like that. So because I have been sick all night, and then I got sick today, and I've been very mindful of keeping any liquids down, I can feel my face trying to retain some of the electrolytes and things, because I'm kind of embarrassed to say this. This might be why I never said anything. I said it was 20 years. It's most like 20 to 25 to 30 years. Maybe 35 years since I've been this skinny. My fallopian poops, my fallopian tubes. I actually think I'm starting to get a little bit puffy because I haven't eaten. I haven't even wanted to go out to the car to get some water, but I probably should. It's usually what you need. Could that all nausea have been from not eating? Could it be from withdrawal or detoxing from not drinking? Could it just be that my chemistry is so messed up that I have food aversions, which I've never had before. I was a total fatty. So now with food aversions, there's almost no foods I can eat anymore. And just tonight, like I got sick last night. I had cottage cheese. I had some fake crab meat on the side. I don't know if I used the spray butter, but it had been out all night. It had been out all night. I put a couple grape flakes in the cottage cheese, and I had some imitation crab meat I put around there too. Just a small bowl. I didn't even finish it. I was wondering, was that what did me in? And then did nausea cause the migraine, or did I get a migraine just because it's my cycle? And everything was going to cause a food diversion. So, or aversion. I'm aversion to food. So the number of foods I can eat right now is really, really low. Because they know I'm not getting better. Every week I show up, I'm thinner. Every week I show up at Bobby's, I'm a little bit skinnier. So
Yeah, I think it's less than, I think it's a lot less than 20, it's a lot more than 20 years since I've been this life. I think it's closer to like college years in high school. This would be my heaviest for high school. But at college, I was this kind of fighting weight. But ever since then, it's been up, 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 up. You could actually see bald spots. People were very divided over the dreads. I still have them somewhere in the house, but people hated them. I liked them, but it wouldn't be culturally appropriate. All right, guys. I love you. I'm glad you're back. Everybody new, welcome back. Welcome back. I love you. I'm glad you're back. I love you. I'm glad you're back. I am going to go to bed, drink some water, though my stomach is very averse to water right now. This is where I get to. I don't know if I told you that I'm slowly erasing foods and things that I enjoyed out of my diet. There's very little left that I can eat, almost like an eating disorder. Oh, you can tell I'm still not 100%. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'd love to see you later. If this is your first time here, keep coming back again. If you've been here before, you are, you know, my pick of the litter, and I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate it. Even on a great day or on a day that I feel kind of crummy, um, we all need friends. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.